This is the middle ear analyzer 20 German marks. First, let's connect the accessories. The accessory interfaces are all located at the back end of the instrument. This is the main probe, connected here, and make sure it is firmly in place. Just close this place and it will be fine. Now need to tighten the buckles on both sides separately. This is the power cord. The power supply is at this interface. This interface is a USB interface. It's the data cable interface for connecting instruments and computers. This is it. This interface is for the opposite earphone. When using sound reflection, only then would the opposite earphone be used. And this one is fixed with shoulder straps as an aid. Buckle it on the probe end. This is the calibration chamber. When dismantling that instrument, after installation, perform cavity calibration. Okay, now let's connect the power supply first. After connecting the power supply, on the side is the power switch. After opening it, the instrument will start up. This is the main interface of our instrument. After not entering the testing mode, the probe light will not light up. When you enter the corresponding mode, the indicator light will only flash. When the light is on, it indicates that the probe and instrument are normal. Can enter the user interface. After the instrument is turned on, the interface lights will flash synchronously after startup is completed. After startup is completed, automatically enter the system interface. Click on the screen stop chamber diagram or sound reflection button. Can calibration gun be used to test for accuracy of values? After inserting the probe into the calibration gun, you can check whether the values are accurate through the screen. Calibrate the 3 holes of the gun and test 0.5, 2.0, and 50 milliliters, respectively. The standard value is a numerical difference within plus or minus 5%. First, let's find the downloaded installation package. Start installation after double-clicking the mouse. After installation, we will open the software. The software is available in both Chinese and English languages. After completing the selection, we will proceed to the next step. Select File Save Path. Then proceed to the next step. Identity verification, select to close. After checking, select the next step to set the login password. The password format is uppercase, lowercase, symbol, and number. After filling out the password, it is necessary to make a backup in a timely manner. Prevent forgetting password and inability to log in. After filling it out, we will proceed to the next step. Reminder frequency selection, never remind. After setting up, we will enter the system interface. After setting up, we will enter the system interface. Except for the 3 default options, all other options can be cancelled. After checking, click on Save. Middle ear analysis. After connecting the data cable to the computer, the system will add an additional real-time view. Next, we will introduce the testing function. First, choose earplugs that are larger than the patient's ear canal. Prevent air leakage during testing. When installing earplugs, ensure that the top of the earplug is parallel to the top of the probe. Once the earplugs are installed, testing can be conducted. Place the shoulder strap behind the patient's shoulder position. Insert the probe into the patient's ear canal. Apart from starting the test through the instrument, there is also a button at the main body of the probe to start testing. It should be noted that if the earplugs worn are too small, or it could be that the placement is incorrect, the patient's ear canal is not clean thoroughly, the instrument will display test failure. Recommend doctors to check the patient's ear canal condition before testing. If the earplugs are leaking air, then replace the appropriate size earplugs. The following is the instrument display when the test passes. The sound that can be tested by the instrument. Determine if the test was successful. When the test fails, the instrument will sound louder than if it passes the test. After the right ear test is completed, we will switch to the left ear test. Move the shoulder strap to the patient's left side and test again. After completing the tests on both sides, click on the top left corner of the instrument to save to the computer. Next, we will conduct acoustic reflection testing. After fitting the earplugs onto the test earphones, put them into the subject's ear canal. Sound reflex left and right ear tests can be distinguished through probe headphones. If the probe headphones are worn on the left side, test the left ear. Wear it on the right side to test the right ear. After helping the patient wear headphones, we enter sound reflection button through a
我们
button.
通过按钮进入声反射模式，
Click the
点击
start
开始按
button
钮进行测
to
试。
test. It should be noted that testing should be conducted in an absolutely quiet environment. If there is noise around patient, the patient is all testing process, speaking, swallowing, coughing, show the display peak value will have significant fluctuation. After completing the left ear canal test, click save to computer to complete. If it is necessary, both tympanometer and sound reflection simultaneously. You can click on the quick test button below. Quick test to show tympanogram plus acoustic reflex fixed threshold plus mouth. Quick test to show tympanogram plus acoustic reflex fixed threshold. In general, using test to automatic threshold mount is sufficient, except for the following test mount. Click on the upper right corner of the screen. Other tests can also be conducted. In general, using test to automatic threshold steps muscle test, leg set for the following station tube function. Click on the upper right corner of the test. Click on the upper left also be conducted to save the data to the
从上往
computer.
下分别为
Muscle top
分
left
骨
corner
肌
of
测
the
试、
computer.
前腹
Use
肌测
station
试、
patient
肩主
function
管功
test.
能测试。
After completing
做
the
完测
test,
试，
click
点
on
击
the upper
左
left
上角
corner
将
of
数
the
据保存
instrument
至
to
电脑
save the
后，
data to the computer.
点击电脑
Click
左
on
上
the
角
top left corner of the
患者
computer.
新建
Patient Noon. Fill in
按照格式
information
填写
according
信
to the
息。
format. It should be noted that if the format of the date of birth is May 5th, so when we fill it out, then you need to import 202-30505. Otherwise, it should be
需要
noted
注
to
意的
display
是，出生
formatting
日期的
error. If
格
the
式如
format
果
of
是
the
5
date
月
of
5 日
birth，is May
那么我
5th,
们在填写
so
的时
when we
候
fill
则
it
需要
out,
输入
then you need to import
20230505。
202-30505. Otherwise, the system will display formatting errors. After creation is completed, we click on the Save volume in the bottom left corner of the computer. You can view the patient test data in the background. After creation
创
is
建完成
completed,
后，我们点
we
击电
click
脑
on
左
the
下角
Save
的保
volume
存
in the
键，
bottom
即可
left
在后
corner of
台
the
查看到
computer.
患者测
You
试
can
的
view
数
the
据。
patient test data in the background. The probe part can be cleaned regularly, according to the actual situation. After removing the probe, you can use a paper clip with a needle. Clear holes in tools, such as cotton swabs, can be cleaned regularly. After cleaning,
部分可以
according
根
to
据实
ensuring
际情
that
况
the
进行
swab
清
has
洗。
been air dried. After
将
removing,
碳
install
头
it
取
back
出
onto
后，
you can use
可
a
以用
paper
针
clip
头
with
回
a
形
needle
针，
corresponding
并
to
且用
holes
工
due
具
to
轻轻抖
installation,
动。
such as cotton
Further
swabs.
清洗完毕后，
After
可以
cleaning,
确保碳
attention
头
to
已经晾晒
ensuring
干
when
燥
using
后，
the
再安
instrument
装
air
回仪器
dry.
上。
Do not pull the probe
安
back
装
onto
时
the
需对准
instrument.
相应的孔洞后再实行安装。
during installation. Avoid collisions at the front end of the attention should be paid when using the instrument. Do not pull the probe
仪器
at
使
the
用时
front
需
end
要
of the
注意，
probe.
探头部分不要进行
shoulder
拉
strap
长，
fixation.
要配合肩带固
Avoid
定进行
collisions
使
at the
用。
front
探
end
头
of the
前端
probe.
避免磕
Prevent
碰，
liquid
防止
from